The rules of the Gauntlet match: 2 wrestlers will enter the ring. They will compete against each other until one of them is eliminated, and then a new competitor will enter the ring. Elimination can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until the last remaining combatant is in the ring and no one else is left standing. But this is a hardcore Gauntlet match, so you best be on your best behavior. And Gordon Ramsay drawing the short end of the stick here, becoming the first man in this match to fight for the Hardcore Championship. Now, obviously, we hope the Hardcore Champion, or the Hardcore Champion, better hope that he doesn't come out at number 2, because that would be very bad for his Hardcore Championship reign of terror. Gordon Ramsay had an interesting showing in the International Round Robin Tournament. Obviously, he did not get the chance to go to the international title match, which will be right after this match. However, he did score. How many points did he score? Let's see, standings. He scored a total of 1 point in the International Round Robin Tournament. Everybody but Luigi scored at least 1 point. And that includes the people who are undefeated in the International Round Robin Tournament: Johnny Bravo, M. Bison, and Johnny Cage. So, it is our Hardcore Champion. Our Hardcore Champion, Blade, coming out to the ring now. Looks like he's drawn the short end of the stick as well. Starts off the match with Gordon Ramsay. Can he make it through the gauntlet all the way to the end? Or is he not going to survive the first matchup? Gordon Ramsay obviously may be a tough opponent here. Who did Gordon Ramsay beat? That's our question now. And let's take a look. Let's see. Gordon Ramsay beat. Who did he beat? He beat Martial Law in the first round. Oh no, sorry, in the second round he beat Martial Law. Very interesting. Obviously, Martial Law has really been putting on a display of power, and he's really been on a roll recently. Ever since that loss, he hasn't really. He's gone on a winning streak. Obviously, if he loses in the Gauntlet match, does that really count? We're not too sure. But this is for the Hardcore title. Martial Law looking to pick up his second Hardcore title. Could Blade be looking to be the Hardcore Champion for another 7 days since our last, or whenever he picked up that title? It's actually been a couple weeks now. Not too sure how long it's been. The Hardcore Champion obviously has been on the run, but he was scheduled to be here, so he kind of has to be here. Now Blade, Gordon Ramsay, locking eyes. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, and right into a face buster right there from Blade. Now Blade looking for a nice scoop slam there. Now what's he looking for? Stomping away on Gordon Ramsay's limbs. Obviously, Gordon Ramsay doesn't understand. Well, he's not a combatant. He may be combative in the kitchen by verbal sense, but he's not really the. He doesn't really understand combat. And Blade, obviously a vampire hunter, is a vampire himself, and he really does understand combat. And a nice moonsault. Goes for a pinfall, which was a kick out at 1. Gordon Ramsay obviously not that weak. Blade now just striking him with the endless strikes from Blade. Can it take down Gordon Ramsay? Nice knee taking down Gordon Ramsay right there, ladies and gentlemen. Blade now attacking Gordon Ramsay's legs, looking for the inner workings of those legs. Blade gone to the outside, back into the inside. Now what's Blade looking to do here? Oh, Gordon Ramsay attacks Blade. It's a strike, nice kick to the back. Now striking Blade, throwing haymakers here. Gordon Ramsay just throwing things. We're going to put Blade down in the ground. Blade got Gordon Ramsay going for a reverse DDT. Drops him on his side or on his back. Blade now. What's Blade looking to do here? Blade getting some momentum. Gordon Ramsay looking for that momentum. Using Blade's momentum against him. Takes down a Blade with a shoulder block. Now Blade counters Gordon Ramsay. Gets on top of him. Strikes to the head. Going for the pinfall. 1. Oh, not even a... Ooh, I wouldn't even say that was a 1, ref. As Blade now strikes the armpit of Gordon Ramsay. Now going for the strikes to Gordon Ramsay's head. This... Oh, just slaps him in the face. I bet this is what Gordon Ramsay wants to do to all of his proteges in Hell's Kitchen. Now Gordon Ramsay lifts up Blade, dumps him on the ground. The strength of culinary expertise. 1. Kicks out at 1. Blade kicks out at 1. I really don't think, Blade, you shouldn't really be taking that much damage. You really haven't done much. And Gordon Ramsay chucks him over his head. Throws Blade over his head. Blade looking to counter, but obviously caught by Gordon Ramsay. They're slammed into the corner. Now Gordon Ramsay, what's he looking to do? Hanging Blade from his legs at the top. And that's just striking Blade's corpse. Now squashing his face there, and then Blade's on the ground and he slides out to the ring. This is a veteran maneuver from Blade. Well, not really a veteran maneuver. And an elbow drop right to Blade. Right to Blade. Gordon Ramsay clapping. He's a bit more cheerful than Gordon Ramsay these days. He's a bit more cheerful in AIW. He's obviously been around since the start. He's been doing I wouldn't say he's been doing bad for himself, but he hasn't been doing great. Gordon Ramsay now been caught off guard by Blade. Blade sent him into the steps. Smart maneuver from Blade. You're trying to use anything against him. Now Gordon Ramsay using Blade, throwing Blade into those steps, using anything to his advantage to take out Blade. Now, what is Gordon Ramsay doing? Throws him back into the ring. Where's the ref? Where is the ref? Gordon Ramsay looking for something here. What could he be going for? And a clothesline. Takes down Blade. And what's he going for here? Back body drop. What's he looking for? Spine buster. Takes down Blade right there, ladies and gentlemen. Going for the 1, 2. And a kick out at 2. Blade kicks out at 2, ladies and gentlemen. Gordon Ramsay could have just won the Hardcore title for the first time. He does not win the Hardcore Championship. Now, clubbing blow to Gordon Ramsay. To Blade. Now striking away on Blade. Gordon Ramsay's really getting the momentum here, ladies and gentlemen. He's building up that rage inside of him. And now he goes to the top rope. What's he looking for here? Gordon Ramsay. What's he looking for? What's he looking for? Why is Blade up? Oh, Blade counters. Oh, twisting cross body? I don't know what that was. He twirled into a cross body. It was very interesting. Now Blade, what's he looking for? That's Gordon Ramsay. Catches him off guard. Now what's Gordon Ramsay doing? Going for a power slam. Power slam to Blade. Takes down Gordon Ramsay. Now going for a gut wrench suplex. Gut wrench powerbomb right there. Blade rolls to the outside. Gordon Ramsay. Could he be charging up for something here? No. Oh, yes. Yes. Going for a clothesline. Blade catches him off guard. Strikes from Blade. Kicks from Blade. High kicks from Blade. Blade catches Gordon Ramsay off guard right there. It was a very quick assault from Blade. Now Blade. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Blade gets Gordon Ramsay. Oh, my God. To his feet. Gordon Ramsay's on his feet. Now Blade strikes him with his knee. The combos of kicks here just catching Gordon Ramsay off guard. Blade obviously knows what he's doing. Whereas Gordon Ramsay just doesn't know where he is. Where he's at. Now Blade back in the ring. What's Blade going to do here, ladies and gentlemen? Pulling off the turnbuckle. Oh my God, what a dirty maneuver. Pulling off the turnbuckle as Gordon Ramsay now Well, it looks he was looking to send Gordon Ramsay there, but I don't think he needs to. As Gordon Ramsay gets back to his feet. Maybe this is going to cost Blade. Maybe Gordon Ramsay's going to use that turnbuckle to his knowledge, but he doesn't know it's there yet. Unless he's seen it. And he hasn't really acknowledged it. Clothesline from Gordon Ramsay. Striking the arm of Blade right there, ladies and gentlemen. As Gordon Ramsay now to strike it away on the head of Blade, looking to make him bleed. Looking to make him into the guts that he spills in the kitchen. Now, body splash there. 1, 2. And a kick out of 2. Blade barely grasping on right there. Oh, what's Gordon Ramsay looking for? Could this be the chef's kiss? It is chef's kiss. As Gordon Ramsay, too tired to get up. Now going for the pinfall. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. And a kick out of 2. Blade just barely kicks out of 2. Barely. As Blade catches Gordon Ramsay off guard. Now Gordon Ramsay sends him into the turnbuckle. Blade, oh no, Blade's felt it. The rush of adrenaline. Spear from Blade. Could this be it? Taking down Gordon Ramsay. 1, 2, 3. Blade takes out Gordon Ramsay right there, ladies and gentlemen. With a big spear. Now, here comes Darth Vader. Big loadie up the top there. He's making his way down the ring. Blade really doesn't seem impressed. Obviously, he doesn't think that Darth Vader is that big of a threat. After all, but Darth Vader is a big threat. You know, he's 6'6", I believe. Blade, well, as big as a man, but strikes from Blade. And Darth Vader he does maneuver a lot more. There's Darth Vader now. Well, caught into a reverse Boston Crab. Darth Vader, flicks Blade off of his feet. Knee strike from Darth Vader. Now what's Darth Vader looking for here? Going to the top rope. What's he looking to do? Calling Blade to his feet. I don't think he's going to get this. Blade is nowhere near him. A bulldog right there from Darth Vader. Takes Blade down. What could we be seeing here, ladies and gentlemen? There's Darth Vader. Continues his assault on Blade. Blade obviously not impressed. He was not impressed, but maybe now he's impressed. As Darth Vader picks up Blade, going for a snake eyes in the corner. Hits Blade with the snake eyes. And Blade looking to get out of it. As Blade gets up to his feet, going for a... What's he going for here? A crossbody. Takes down Darth Vader from the turnbuckle. Jumping onto the turnbuckle and hitting the crossbody. Kick out at 2 already, Vader. That's not a good sign. There's Blade just with a nice big clothesline there. Taking down Vader. Vader now looking to strike Blade. Trading strikes here. Gentlemen, you gotta put the other opponent down. You can't just be trading strikes. What's Darth Vader looking to do here? Counters Blade strike. Blade counters Darth Vader's strike. Darth Vader with another big chop right there. And a big boot from Darth Vader, taking down Blade. What's Darth Vader looking for? Could this be it, ladies and gentlemen? Could this be the end of the reign of Blade? Going for a tombstone pile driver. Maybe we should call it something else. Maybe it's the Sith's pile driver. And he's put Blade away. We have a new hardcore champion, and that is Darth Vader. But who is coming out next to face him? And that is indeed who I think it is. That is Martial Law. Darth Vader obviously just lost to Martial Law this past week. It was for a bragging rights match. Now Martial Law maybe looking to prove Darth Vader wrong again. A nice DDT from Darth Vader, taking down Martial Law as soon as he gets in the ring. You want to get on Martial Law quickly, because Martial Law can strike so fast that it's just going to be too fast for Vader to handle. Drop kick from Martial Law, takes out Vader. Darth Vader now on the ground as Martial Law, our new hardcore champion, did not expect his rival Martial Law to come into this matchup. Darth Vader gets back in the ring. Now Martial Law going for a snap suplex on Darth Vader. Takes it down. Vader will kick out at one. Vader obviously still a bit fresh because he only just got in the ring about 3 minutes ago. And obviously Blade wasn't going to do enough damage to him. Blade sustained way too much damage as Darth Vader now looks to take down Martial Law. Martial Law with a kick right there. Takes out, sending Darth Vader to the outside. What's Martial Law looking to do? Hurricane Rana, oh my god, through the ropes. That's a new move from Martial Law. We haven't seen that before, ladies and gentlemen. Very impressive maneuver. Congratulations to Mission of Martial Law for studying such a move, because that was very impressive. And Darth Vader now looking for a side slam. Side slam from Darth Vader. Takes down Martial Law. Could this be the opportunity that Darth Vader needs to put Martial Law away? For once and for all, gets some payback on his rival as Darth Vader sends Martial Law up, takes it down with the forced choke slam. Going for the 1, 2. A kick out at 2. Obviously, Darth Vader angry because Martial Law was supposed to stay down for that. Darth Vader hit Martial Law with his biggest weapon in his arsenal. As now Martial Law goes to Darth Vader. Now what's he looking to do to Darth Vader? Kicks him right in the stomach. Martial Law just attacking him right away. As Martial Law striking away on Vader. Drops him on his knee with a gut buster. Darth Vader now on the ground. Martial Law creating some breathing room between the two. Now Martial Law using the ropes to grab onto Darth Vader's head and spin him around like a I don't know, like a monkey in that Life Could Be a Dream video. And Martial Law drop kick to the oh, it's more of a leg drop to the ball. Darth Vader with a strong drop kick right there of his own. Takes down Martial Law. Martial Law getting back right up though, snapping Darth Vader's arm in place. Nice springboard right there, ladies and gentlemen. Go for the pinfall. 2. And a kick out at 2. That just ain't it. It just ain't it, ladies and gentlemen. Kicks him right to the stomach. And what is Martial Law doing here? Sends Darth Vader. Sends. Oh my god. Darth Vader kicks Martial Law right in the back. There's Martial Law now being sent into the corner by Darth Vader. And Darth Vader, a nice power slam right there. Tilt to the world power slam. One-handed power slam takes down Martial Law. Now, what's he gonna do here? Vader then struck by Martial Law. Martial Law with a Spanish fly taking down Darth Vader. Very impressive maneuver. Going for a clothesline there. Going for another clothesline there. Lands both of them. Now sweeps him under the rug. Takes down Vader. Could this be the opportunity that Martial Law needs? Could Darth Vader be out of it? Is Darth Vader going to be able to get back into it? As Martial Law attacks Vader. Now, Vader, clearly, on the opportunity. He does not see where he is. Martial Law now looking to end this maybe with the service to power slam from Vader counters the service to Law. Could have been it. Could have been what Martial Law needed to win this one. Going for the pinfall here. And a kick out at 1. Martial Law. It's just unstoppable. Vader throwing everything at him. Striking different parts of his body. Throwing, I think, strikes he wouldn't usually strike. And then there's powerbomb there. We haven't really seen Vader do that. Striking his leg right there. Vader, obviously, he is a ruthless powerhouse. Vader usually is. But Martial Law is really giving him a run for his money. Going for the pinfall here. Could this be it? 1. And kick out at 1. Martial Law, obviously, still too vibrant, still too alive. I don't think Vader's understanding of Martial Law is going to be... A Hurricane Runner takes down Vader. Could this be it? Could this be what Martial Law needs? 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Darth Vader obviously not as alive as martial law. I say that and he just barrel rolled out of the way. And Darth Vader now, could he be looking for a tombstone to put martial law down? Martial law counters it. What's martial law looking to do now? Martial law caught by Darth Vader. Darth Vader was going to hit him with the Sith pile driver. As Darth Vader sent him up into the sky. Now what's Darth Vader going for? He's going up into the sky himself. Martial law getting up. What could Darth Vader be looking for here? Elbow drop to the back of the neck? I don't know what type of maneuver that Darth Vader thought he was doing there. A knee strike to the face. Taking down martial law. Darth Vader getting ready. Getting ready to end this maybe? No, he's obviously not. He's not ready. He's not ready to finish this. He just wants to take his time with martial law maybe. Maybe that's what Vader really wants. So he wants to systematically destroy martial law until martial law can't go anymore. Which honestly, to be fair, I think they've been going longer. And oh my god, a nice cutter from martial law. Scaling the top of that body and taking down Darth Vader, but a kick out of 2. How did Darth Vader kick out of that? Martial law took down Darth Vader with his biggest strike I've ever seen him do. Scaling Darth Vader with the biggest cutter I've ever seen in my life. That was a great maneuver from martial law. Could have ended it, but Darth Vader is too angry. Maybe the rage inside of him has just been boiling over this past week. He's just been waiting to take down martial law. And as martial law scurries to the corner, Darth Vader watches him. Now what's Darth Vader looking for here? Darth Vader sends him down ruthlessly to the ground. Power slam. It was basically a power slam to the ground. Darth Vader corkscrew takedown from martial law. Takes down Darth Vader. Darth Vader rolls to the outside. Well, martial law is probably going to jump to the outside onto Darth Vader. Now, nice kick there from martial law. Creates some separation between him and Darth Vader. Obviously, those two know what these two rivals. Are they rivals? I feel like martial law and Batman are more rivals, but you know. I guess they're both in this match. And I guess Darth Vader's suit must have malfunctioned because he just lost. He just lost the hardcore title. Maybe to a fluke. And here comes the Pokemon Master, Ash Ketchum. As Ash Ketchum makes his way down the ring, martial law obviously tired from that little battle with Darth Vader. Oh, he's not even walking down the ring, he's sprinting. Ash is already in the ring. Martial law now our current hardcore champion, now 2-time hardcore champion, Mr. Martial law. That was an epic move. Hurricane Runner takes down Ash Ketchum right there. Caught Ash Ketchum off guard right there. There's Ash now. What's Ash gonna do? The martial law just DDTs Ash right into the fucking ground. This martial law is attacking a kid, and you think someone with the name Law would, abide by the law. Now, obviously, Ash Ketchum fighting back, doing everything in his little child strength to put martial law down. What's Ash thinking of doing here? Kick to the back. Could Ash be looking for something to create a separation between him and Law? Law was going for like a springboard cross body. Didn't land it, obviously, and Ash is now going to the top rope. What's Ash going to do here? Going for a... I don't know why he thought that was going to work. What the fuck, Ash? Oh no, martial law now just kicking him in his knees. It takes him down with another Hurricane Runner. Ash now getting back to his legs, but martial law just kicked him right in the head. Martial law just kicking this poor kid around and around this ring, just in the face again. Really, Ash is fighting back. What's Ash gonna do here? Fireman's carry. Martial law breaks out of it though. Ash Ketchum now. What's he looking for? He gets up and tilts the world backbreaker from martial law. That's a bit new. We haven't seen him do that. Ash Ketchum, obviously a very light fellow, so martial law was able to do such a thing. And now Martial Law just attacking more of the leg. Really targeting that leg of Ash Ketchum. Chops. Elbow. Takes on Ash. Going for it. Oh, what was he going for? Law's service. Could this be it? And a kick out of 2, ladies and gentlemen. Ash just barely kicking out of 2. And moonsault from the ropes. Diving. Well, he's going for it again and off the ropes again. Martial Law with the pitch perfect springboard moonsault. Now going to the top of the top of the ropes and a cross, a body splash there on Ash Ketchum. Could this be it? Kick out of 2. Ash just fighting back with all his strength. This poor child is not going to do it very well. As Martial Law now caught in Ash Ketchum's grasp. What's he going for? A TKO neck breaker. TKO neck breaker. I don't really know what the TKO stands for, but you know. Ash now fighting back. Obviously, Ash going on the top rope. Could this be? What's he looking for here? He misses it again. God damn it, Ash. You've done it twice in this match. What were you thinking was going to happen? And now just slamming Martial Law's head down on the ground. Catch them all, he shouts to the crowd. As now Ash Ketchum running over those stairs. What's he looking to do? Maybe looking to put Martial Law through that announce table. Obviously, he's not doing that. You know, Martial Law taken down with a big clothesline from Ash. Using all his strength to take down Martial Law. Martial Law taken down with a... he's now in an armbar. Now on an armbar on the outside. This is not how you win. You need him in the ring, Ash. I know it's a hardcore match, but you need him in the ring. Because that's the rules of the hardcore title for this matchup only. It's a gauntlet, hardcore gauntlet match. Now Ash back up to the top. Going for another neck breaker on the outside. Martial Law dropped down. Ash not able to stand perfectly. Now he's getting up back to his legs. Back to his feet, I mean. And Martial Law on the outside now. Ash, now what's he doing? Looking to send Martial Law into the stairs, but Martial Law was able to regain some of his consciousness after that big neck breaker. Now Ash going back in the ring. What's Ash going to do here? What's Ash looking for? Martial Law blocks it. Ash now with a atomic drop to Martial Law. Takes down Martial Law. Oh, no, not taking down Martial Law. Sends him into the ropes. Forearm from Ash. Making Martial Law bleed. Could this be the opening he needs? Ash. What's he going for here? Bang. Bang. Clothesline. Takes down Martial Law. Big clothesline takes down Martial Law. As Ash gets back to his legs. Back to his feet. Now, what's Ash Ketchum looking to do here, ladies and gentlemen? Attacking the legs of Martial Law. Obviously, Martial Law just counters that with a Hurricane Run. Lots of Hurricane Runners from Martial Law. Obviously catching Ash Ketchum off guard. Nice one. Nice drop kick there to his arm. Working away on the arm. Martial Law obviously targeting certain body parts of our competitors. He's a very smart competitor in that way. 2-time hardcore champion, I must remind you. Officially now 2-time hardcore champion. Nice moonsault from the second rope there for Martial Law. Now what's Martial Law looking to do here? What is he looking to do? It sends Ash to the outside. Not a great look for Ash. Ash is trying to win his first championship maybe. But he still has one more competitor to go through. As it is a 7-man gauntlet. As we have stated, we haven't really stated it, but it is a 7-man gauntlet. And Ash taken down by Martial Law with a big enziguri kick. Now, what's Martial Law looking here? Martial Law just trying to keep Ash off his feet, keeping him down on the ground. Forearm from Martial Law takes down Ash. Ash now on the ropes. What's Martial Law looking to do here? Sends Ash back to the outside. Ash is just not able to gain the strength he needs to pull out the win against Martial Law. This is the first time these two have actually met in ring, I believe. Martial Law now caught off guard by Ash. Ash sends him back into the ring. Throwing him back in. Martial Law a bit dizzy. Oh, the cutter. Carter, this is what he used to take down Darth Vader. Could this be it? 1, 2, and a kick out of 2. Ash surviving the power and the courage of this child. Really surviving. Springboard right there from the bottom rope. Ash, what's he looking for here? Oh, side slam right there from Ash Ketchum. Now going to the top rope. Don't do the knee strike again, Ash. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. Oh, you know, he's getting them off his feet, up onto his feet. As Ash with a drop kick takes down Martial Law, ladies and gentlemen. Could this be it? Could this be it? Could this be a 1, 2, and a 3? That knocked out Martial Law, who is our final competitor, who is in the International Round Robin Tournament. Oh, it's Bob Ross. Oh, wait, no, there's one more. I completely forgot. There is one more person. Ash is now our current hardcore champion, ladies and gentlemen. So, here comes Bob Ross looking to steal that all away. Bob Ross beat Luigi to qualify for this actual gauntlet match, because him and Luigi had the worst win-loss record. Luigi is now currently the worst of the bunch, as Luigi has lost, I think, every International Round Robin Tournament match. And Bob Ross now obviously fighting for a hardcore championship, fighting to become hardcore champion for the first ever time. Ash, for the first ever time in his AIW career, is a hardcore champion. Now what's he looking for? Looking for the strikes to Bob Ross. Takes down Bob Ross right there. Bob Ross has challenged for the hardcore championship before. He challenged Johnny Cage when he was enjoying his reign as the dominant hardcore champion. I think 98 days from off the top of my head. And Bob Ross taken down again by Ash Ketchum. Ash Ketchum really gaining some strength here. Obviously, Bob Ross is maybe not as sure as himself as Ash Ketchum is now, because he just beat Martial Law, the two-time hardcore champion Martial Law, inaugural hardcore champion Martial Law, and now two-time hardcore champion Martial Law. As Bob Ross now sees Ash Ketchum as possibly Ash Ketchum doesn't really have anything to fear. He's won the hardcore championship currently. He is currently hardcore champion, which means if he makes it all the way to the end of this match, he will be the official, he is the official hardcore champion, but he will stay hardcore champion. And Bob Ross, what's Bob Ross looking to do here? Drop kick into the corner, blocked by Ash Ketchum. As Ash Ketchum now catches Bob Ross off guard, sends Bob Ross into the ropes, off the ropes again. Was going for another forearm, which he did before, causing Martial Law to bleed. Now Bob Ross doing the same to Ash. What's he looking for? A German suplex from Bob Ross. That was a bit more intense, ladies and gentlemen. As Bob Ross now maybe getting that fire that he needs. Elbow drop. And another elbow drop. 3 elbow drops in a row. Takes down Ash Ketchum. Ash Ketchum now on the ground. Now maybe looking for a 4th elbow drop from the top. No. Cross body takes down Ash Ketchum. Going for the pinfall here. 1, 2, and 3. And Ash Ketchum is no longer hardcore champion. Our hardcore champion is Bob Ross. There is one more man in this match, and that is Batman. Obviously, Batman, numerous attempts to become hardcore champion, numerous attempts to become champion, general tag team champion with Robin. He attacked Martial Law in order to try and win the original hardcore championship all the way back in January. As Batman now just attacking Bob Ross, now looking for a ferocious assault. If Batman draws the lucky number here, number 7, could he win the hardcore championship? Could he leave AIW, or leave Devious Deeds as hardcore champion? Now that's the question. Batman obviously looking for his first ever championship win. He is now just striking Bob Ross. Everyone in here has sort of had their first championship win, except for Gordon Ramsay and whoever. Actually, yeah, except for Gordon Ramsay, because he didn't beat Blade. And I think Blade then lost to Darth Vader, who then lost to Martial Law, who then lost to Ash Ketchum, He then lost to Bob Ross. Now Batman looking for the pinfall on Bob Ross. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2. Bob Ross, obviously, he's pretty much as fresh as Batman. Maybe a bit rocked from the Ash Ketchum encounter. Now striking Batman with all his strikes. Now Bob Ross, taken down by Batman, blocked by Batman, and taken down by Batman. Batman, obviously a master tactician in battle. He's known to have known every single form of combat on Earth. Batman with a nice knee strike there, so that includes, I guess, a wrestling style, even maybe a Muay Thai striker style. Obviously, he's a bit of a brawler. This Batman is a bit of a brute. He uses his strength over most. And looks to take down Bob Ross. Nice moonsault there. So there's the pro wrestling background coming in there. Obviously, he's learnt that to scale any type of environment with using his body as the weapon. Going for maybe a black mat or a bat mask. Maybe going for the back kick. We're going to take out Bob Ross. Bob Ross with a stunner sends Batman to the outside. And Batman now rolls back in the ring. What's Batman looking to do here, ladies and gentlemen? Bob Ross caught off guard by Batman. Batman sends him into the ropes. Ducks down. Oh, Bob Ross. Did Bob Ross catch him off guard? Yes. Bob Ross has caught him off guard. Drop kick from Bob Ross. Come on, Bob Ross. Can you be the hardcore champion? Can you deny Batman his first ever championship in AIW history? Sends him into the corner. Drop kick into the corner, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what's he going for? Going for a throwing sort of power bomb. I don't really know what to call that. It's sort of like a power bomb. He just throws him on the ground, though. Now, Bob Ross stalking the bat. Going for an attack to the back Now, what's Bob Ross looking for? A strike from Batman. Blocking Bob Ross. Knee strike there from Batman. Takes down Bob Ross. Could this be it? Could this be what Batman was searching for? 1, 2... And a kick out of 2, ladies and gentlemen. Batman gets back to his feet. Now attacks. Poor Bob Ross on the ground. Nice knee strike there from Batman. Hitting Bob Ross. Yeah, going for a clothesline maybe. Bob Ross gets him in the sleeper hold. Takes him down. Could this be what Bob Ross needs? Could this be what he needs? Oh, Batman breaks out of it, ladies and gentlemen. The power of the Batman. He's very strong. I'll give him that. Naturally, a very strong human being. Batman is. Now, what's Batman looking for here? Batman about to fly. Takes him down with his knees. Going for the pinfall, maybe? No. Goes off the springboard. Moonsault right there. We've seen this a lot in this match. I don't even know if it is a moonsault. I think it is. I want to say it is. I'm not entirely sure, It's not like I would know. As Bob Ross goes after Batman. Batman now with a strike on Bob Ross. Gets him into a superplex. Oh, into a brain buster. Never mind, a superplex. Breaking his brain. Busting his brain up right there. Now we get him all scrambled. Knee strike in the corner. Bob Ross barely able to think where he is. As Bob Ross now sends Batman into the... Well, going for a super kick right there. Batman blocks it. Knee strike there to Bob Ross. He's bleeding. The canvas is bleeding and a spin. Roundhouse kick to Bob Ross. Could this be it, ladies and gentlemen? 1, 2, and a kick out of 2. Batman takes out Bob Ross now. A crossbody splash from the springboard. As Batman now clearly more enraged that Bob Ross hasn't kicked out. Well, he hasn't just given up. Batman with a knee strike to the gut of Bob Ross. What is he looking to do to poor Bob Ross, the painter, the man who paints life as an art, makes life his art, and art is his life. And a famous from Bob Ross takes down Batman. This could be what Bob Ross needs. DDT from Bob Ross takes down the bat. Now what's he looking for? Maybe looking for another super kick. And he gets the super kick. Going for the kick. Going for the pinfall now. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out of 2. Batman barely kicking out of 2. He has to roll to the ropes. There's Bob Ross drop kick into the corner, taking down Batman. A very strong strike there. Now what's Bob Ross looking to do here, ladies and gentlemen? Could Bob Ross be looking to put this away? Maybe another super kick will do it. Maybe Bob Ross can take out the Batman for good. As Batman strikes Bob Ross. Nice heavy strikes right there. Knee strike there, another knee strike to Bob Ross, and more quick flurry strikes. Kicks to Bob Ross, takes him down. Batman going down to the top. Could this be what Batman needs? Going for... Now that's definitely a moonsault. Takes down Bob Ross. Could this be it, ladies and gentlemen? 1, 2, 3. And Batman is our hardcore champion. What the fuck's that sound? Who's the... What? Why the fuck the camera's backstage? Who's there? Oh my god. No. The Hardcore Championship is now in its 24/7 rules. Kratos is making his way down to the ring. Batman has nowhere to go. Batman petrified with fear as Kratos, the god of war, makes his way to the ring. He's challenging for that Hardcore Championship that he lost. And he's been rejuvenated by Batman's enemy. We last saw Ra's al Ghul approach Kratos and must have rejuvenated him in the Lazarus pit to give Kratos his young strength back, because this is young Kratos. This is the god of war. This is the man who beat Zeus. This is the man who beat the Greek Pantheon. I think it was the Greek Pantheon. But Kratos is coming down to the ring and he marches towards Batman. What is he going to do, ladies and gentlemen? As Kratos is down on the ring, clothesline for Kratos, takes down Batman. Now he's just going on after strikes. Batman can't. He's paralyzed with fear. Batman pulling down gutbuster from Kratos onto his, just Kratos with the endless flurry of strikes, taking down Batman. Now what's Kratos looking for? Another clothesline there from Kratos. Takes down Batman again. And he's going for another clothesline from Kratos. Takes down Batman. Strikes to Batman from Kratos. Kratos, what's he looking for? What's he looking for? Oh no, he's looking for another strike there, ladies and gentlemen. And now he picks up Batman with all that strength and another gutbuster. Jesus. Oh my. He's just been destroyed. As Kratos now with a swinging neck breaker takes down Batman. What's he looking for here, ladies and gentlemen? Kratos obviously not happy that Batman keeps getting back to his feet. German suplex from Kratos. That was a big one right there. That's a big German suplex. And now, what's he looking to do? Striking Batman. Endless strikes to Batman. Now looking for a power bomb to Batman. Batman, is he going to get up? He's not. He's just getting up. Batman struggling to cope with what's going on here. The Hardcore Champion. Been a Hardcore Champion for maybe less than 4 minutes. As Kratos lines him up. Kratos lines him up. Spear! Spear from Kratos. The sword of Greece? The sword of Sparta? We'll find a name for it. As Kratos is your new Hardcore Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, that makes Kratos a 2-time Hardcore Champion. Congratulations, Mr. Kratos. As we are now getting ready for our international title match. We'll see. It will be shortly. But congratulations to Kratos, who makes his triumphant return tonight. Same with Maestro Rui. Great night, ladies and gentlemen. Devious Deeds has been. We've still got the main event, the international title match. And then that is it for the night. Stay tuned. Don't go away just yet.